says I'm going live. It says I am now live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Friday night of Wiley Time. Now, you may notice now if you have been an avid watcher, which I know, a ton of you are. But I don't have my green screen up because we've finally kind of cleaned this room a smidge. I know that still looks like it, but I didn't want to fiddle with the green screen tonight. So anyway, I am also live right now on my Instagram. So this might be how I do it for a little while, just try to do, set up both things and do it like this. So we'll see. I mean, I've got my phone right in front of my computer screen right now. So it's kind of funny, just kind of looking at two of me. So anyway, I thought that tonight I would kind of get back to, I don't know, I guess my roots, if you want to call it that. I have my handy dandy notebook right here and some things that, some just, funny thoughts that I've had. And I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and just kind of talk about those and just kind of reset everything. I am very orange today. Sorry. Anyway, I haven't been live the past couple weeks because I've been having some weird internet issues. And so if there is something that happens tonight or with this stream, hopefully I'll be able to fix it, because what I think I might end up having to do, other than hardwiring a cable into this room, I might have to just record myself and then upload it at 6 o'clock. So I don't know. It's frustrating to have that problems, because I've had to delete a couple videos because out of the 10-ish minutes that I have, maybe 2 will go up and it's really, really choppy. So it's just kind of been, again, a learning curve, learning process. So, but I've also been, I talk about my mental health issues on here, and so I have been in just a weird spot recently, kind of depressed, and just trying to dig myself out of this. So I thought that I would, just kind of talk about some of these random silly thoughts that I've had. So I was reading an article about this. It was a new form of gonorrhea, and so they had actually classified it as super gonorrhea. And it's more severe, and I guess it stands up to the medications or whatever. I don't know. I didn't read the full article because it got me thinking. So if you're calling, you have regular gonorrhea over here, then you have super gonorrhea. Isn't that going to make every other STD out there try to get stronger so that way they can become a superhero too? Dude, gonorrhea, yeah, they're a superhero now. So it's are we going to get super clap, super AIDS? What the hell? Oh no, I thought that was an interesting thought. What do you think about these super STDs? Does that sound? I mean, it'd be a great superhero, right? I'm super STD man. Although I guess that there's probably a lot of people who would be classified as that anyway. They're not superheroes. Well, maybe in their own right. Or to the, what do they call them? Incels? I don't know. No, because incels, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, so, all right, this next thought that I had. I have stomach issues. I've dealt with lots of, I've dealt with, I'm reading your comments, tatted glass, and you don't want to know that. Well, too bad, you know it anyway. And now you're happier for it. So I've dealt with lots of weird stomach issues where I throw up a lot or have other issues where I'm pooping a lot, and so we have because sometimes if I'm having an upset stomach, I'll have to make myself throw up. It's cool, we have a gag reflex in our mouth, but then there's sometimes where you gotta poop, and I don't want to take some X-Lax, right? Or is that, yeah, X-Lax. And is there a gag reflex for your butt? And if there was, it would make anal sex way more dangerous, right? Anyone? I don't know. I was thinking about that. Although I guess that would mean that it was designed that way for a reason. Think about that. All right. Here's another one. So there has, as long as there has been photography and cameras and everything, there has been porn because people have always wanted to take pictures of each other naked and themselves naked and yada, yada, yada. But there's also always been blind people. So they have Braille. Do they have Braille porn? Like, are like you just, or is like Braille porn just essentially like a chick laying down and you're just like feeling, or well, not necessarily chick, but a naked person laying down and you're feeling it? Is that how that works? I mean, I'm half blind, so I could. I don't know. I don't know. Braille porn. Let's see. Use your good eye and reread that, sir. I don't want them to know that. Oh, damn it. I used my wrong eye. Ugh. Damn it, Tatty Glass. You got me. Bing, bing. Pointy nipples. So then Okay, so then is that how it is? Or okay, now are you saying that the braille is made of nothing but pointy nipples? So it's like a page that you would have like normal braille on, but then it's just like a whole bunch of like nipples, and you know what it is? Is that how that works? I don't know. All right, let's see. What is my last thought? Okay, now this is something I was trying to write about this last week. I just could not get anything to work. And so I'm just going to put it out there because I think it's an interesting thought. Do you think that Hitler's parents liked him? Like he was, yeah, head of Germany, but it was a bad thing. And so how did his parents feel about him? I'd disown him personally. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. Ugh. See, and that's where it happened. I was like, I'm writing this because it's this weird thought, but I couldn't get anything to work with it. And then look at that, it just shat on the end of this. Okay, hold on. Have one that I crossed out. Uh, uh, um, so my wife and I were having a discussion, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and we were just discussing her and me, and just how perfect she is and how unperfect I am. I'm just kidding, it wasn't like that, but we did decide, and when I say we, I guess it is more me. Man, I am burpy tonight, I apologize. But she was, where we did decide that I am my wife's biggest flaw. Like everything else in their life is kind of like, not necessarily perfect, but she has everything planned properly, and then there's me. I am her biggest flaw. I mean, I guess it's good because then I'm the biggest of something. Alrighty. Tonight has made me chuckle. I know that it's kind of cutting it short, but like I said, I've been in a weird headspace the past couple weeks, and so just doing this, I think that it's making me feel better because I'm, I was doing it. I forced myself to. I was like, hey, I got to get out, got to do this, and you are not. Oh, thank you, costume mistress. That's my wife. She says I'm not her biggest flaw, even though I am. No, just kidding. But anyway, no, I'm happy to have done this. I'm feeling better, and I will hopefully see y'all next week. I'm having my youngest's birthday party the next day, so we'll see how busy we are and if we have the house and everything cleaned up and ready and ready to go. So his parents died before he came to power. Oh, well, okay. Now, historically, that is probably very accurate. But do you think that they would have disowned him? Hi, that's what we're talking about. Although I guess that is probably the best. Maybe that was was their get out of jail free card, because it's like, you know what, this shit's gonna happen, so you're just gonna die before any of it happens. Ignorance is bliss, right? Or I guess you could be a ghost and haunt him. Oh, what are you doing? No, I don't know. Anyway, that is my time. I love you all. I will hopefully, like I said, see you next week. And in the meantime, have a wonderful week and make good choices. Bye. I don't know how to end this. Bye. Yes. End video. Haha. And end stream. Bye bye. Ah. Da 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 da.